And how is it going, everyone? Welcome to Witchbot Meglilo. Weird name for an equally weird game. As you can see, this is one of those beautiful games that doesn't have options, but at least this one can let you configure your input. But you know, it graphically doesn't seem like it has anything. But you know, it's okay. So basically, this is a danmaku game where the story is that, you know, this girl used to be a witch and then she got destroyed and got rebuilt as a bot, I guess. Kinda like Mega Man, except that I think that Mega Man was a robot from the first day. I don't know. And this is also one of the first games that allows me to resize the screen, literally. Like, I can just pick the screen from the edge and, you know, start, well, that, resizing it. Anyways, apparently this game also has cutscenes that I'm probably not gonna care too much about, but they are there. And there is also 4 difficulties, and I don't know if I should go with normal first, because apparently this is a danmaku game oriented to beginners, because it has a warp mechanic that, as you will expect, it allows you to warp. And well, avoid bullets by doing that, but maybe I'm wrong, but I want to try hard just in case. So, the stage 1 is a stray dog, apparently. Damn, filthy mud. These guys don't like dogs, apparently. Damn. Already starting and already showing animal abuse. Interesting. We should save it. Let's just wait and see what happens. Nice. Alright. I guess the protagonist isn't... Well, that went dark pretty quickly. Okay. Just let him die. Who gives a shit about the dog? Alright. I like their attitude. This is more stone than I thought. It's like a female Mega Man, but with a skirt. Okay, so what is this? There is no slow movement, there is only left, right. Wait. I already got an achievement? Okay, thanks. What's the warp mechanic? It allows you to slow down time and warp anywhere, but it seems like it has a meter for it, so you can't just abuse it. That's ouch. Oh, I have a shield too, so just getting hit doesn't mean that I will die. But I don't know if the shield recharges. Well, that's interesting. It's interesting because, you know, this is pretty much like, what was the name of the game? Violet Nightmare was the name of the Toho game with Sumireko. I think it was Violet Nightmare, right? Well, no, or was... I don't remember the name, dude. God damn it. It's been a long time since I played that. Also, for what I've seen, this game doesn't have pause. So pressing escape closes the game, which I'm definitely not gonna remember and I'm gonna screw up. Also, the shield seems to recharge but by picking up an item, right? Anyways, interesting concept for a game. The warp seems to recharge over time only. Dogs are your arch enemies? That's because she's a cat girl. Alright. Hey Kyle, how is it going? Yeah, this game. I know, right? Anyone who thinks differently needs to be eliminated. Damn. The one with the satanic symbols. Oh, I just saw it. Yeah, that was Baphomet. Alright, nice. That's a pretty interesting one. Yeah, what the hell? You know, earlier today, I mean, at the beginning of this stage, the villain killed a dog, and the protagonist just watched it die. Damn, and there is also blood and shit. You know, this game doesn't seem to be as cute as I thought. Don't think it is. Bomb in the head, that doesn't sound good. Am I gonna about to see some gore? Well, this game censors the gore though. Also, is the window fine? Because this window is a little bit weird. You can resize it yourself, but... something tells me that this baker is gonna blow up. This baker seems like it's gonna blow up. Oh, yeah, he's gonna blow up. Alright. Damn. Are we gonna see another fatality? Jesus. Alright, who was the stoner that made this game? Like, this is perverse. Looks fine, thanks. I mean, you put the fuse out. Just wait and see what happens, alright. I like the attitude of the protagonist. He's gonna blow up, obviously. Man, everyone dies in this game. Alright, I think I'm starting to like the protagonist. I like her sense of duty. It really takes a stoner to make a game like this, dude. It really does. Like, did you make this game, Kyle? It sounds like something you will make, you know? Wouldn't be surprised if that was the case. I have no shield, by the way, but I do have warp. Is this the OC that you were showing me today, Kyle? Is that what's going on? Yeah. You work pretty fast. I died? How? Oh, that was a bad teleport. And I'm out of lives, by the way. Okay. You know, remember when I said that, you know, that this was a game aimed at beginners? I think I take back what I said about that. Damn it. You saw it in a stream of... what? Who is that guy that you just mentioned? We laughed so hard with the shoot 'em ups he showed. So there are more stoner games other than this one, huh? I mean, this one is pretty advanced in the stoner scale. It might be, in fact, the most stoned one that I played so far. Because, you know, QP shooting was stone, but it was like, you know, whatever, right? It was a cute game. This one, it feels weird. It just feels weird to play. It feels weird to do everything in this game. He also showed Redneck, and we made jokes out the stage that looks like a rectum. The funny Spanish bald guy. Oh, is he the guy that you showed me that he was playing a side-scrolling Toho platformer? Is that the one? I don't know. I don't watch usually too many content creators other than the same three. Maximum shield. What does that mean? You know, I gotta say that I regret not highlighting the redneck runs that I did. I really regret that, because that was a cool game. And even, you know, the like, even if the oh fuck, what was I about to say? Damn it, this Baphomet distracted me. Oh yeah, redneck. That I regret not saving any runs from that game, because even if none of the runs were impressive, I mean, it would have been nice for preservation purposes. I don't think he plays Toho, so maybe it wasn't him. I don't know. I remember you showing me a playthrough of a platforming side-scroller, but it probably wasn't a Toho fan game, or if it was, it wasn't the same person. Yeah. Interesting. I mean, it really gets it. Yeah, honestly, it's insane thinking about how many stone games are out there. This being the perfect example of it, right? I mean, I'm bad with this kind of obstacles, dude. I'm very bad dealing with this obstacle. It's like my brain is not ready for them. But you know, in any case, the point is that, yeah, dude, there are so many games out there like this one that are impossible to know that they exist unless you investigate a lot. Which is what I did when I bought this game that was on sale on Steam at some point. I started looking out for multiple games, but yeah, it's insane. Damn it. I think that I haven't really put in my system the reactions for warping. I'm still thinking in traditional shoot 'em up fashion. That's not helping me. But yeah. Also, what does this dumbass do? This guy that flies with me? Is he useful for something, or is he there just for show? It seems like he's only there for show. Yeah. Maybe I should play BD to learn warning. Yeah, I was talking about that one. Violet Detector. How is it going, Yannick? I was talking about that game. I thought it was Violet Nightmare, but no, it was Violet Detector. I completely forgot about the name of the game. But yeah, apparently this game has that as the gimmick of the game. Wow, that's fucked up. But you know, it's a gimmick that you actually have to use. Wait, speaking of having to use, where is the weakness of this moron? It's not taking any damage. Am I missing something? It's literally not, well, he's taking damage, but okay, now he's taking damage. I guess I just needed to lose him up a little bit. That was also pretty close. Worst part is that the timeout seems to be pretty close to me bringing his hell down. At least he's dead now. Baker Avenge. That's the name of the achievement that I just got. Alright, who else is... Dress up roulette. Maid outfit. Okay. So, let's see. Who is gonna die in this cutscene? Oh, a schoolgirl is gonna die? Damn. The guy who made this is ruthless. Unbelievable. Man. Oh, okay, no, it's this guy, the one that's gonna die. The teacher. Alright. Well, it's a shame. 10 light years too early? I don't think that's the way it works. And what is this guy out to do? Man, are we really gonna see this guy getting murdered? Meglilo is gonna wait and see what happens. Yeah, exactly. Man, this is insane. Well, I don't know what anyone expected that will happen. Is this Comic Sans? Might be. That one in particular. No, but it doesn't seem... Well, kinda. It looks a little bit like it. Wait, where did this girl come from? Anyways. Man, everyone is dying. Literally. Everyone fucking dies. Yeah, Yannick, this game, you might think that it's a cute game. But the thing is, first of all, everyone in a cutscene dies. And the bosses, when they show up, they show Baphomet at the beginning. Not to mention that I'm pretty sure that the enemies are shaped as, like, aren't those shapes satanic things? Satanic things, right? Like those circles, like with a... I mean, Kyle said that before, that apparently this game is filled with satanic symbols, which, you know, I don't know, dude, this game is something else. I mean, after all, I mean, you haven't seen it, but the initial cutscene that this game has basically has the... basically has the protagonist dying, and then you have a professor turning her into a cyber. Then what's this shit, dude? This guy is an asshole. Why do you have so much health in the first place? Those lasers are also pretty fast. I also don't know how to move my shit. Funny, because I started playing World of Horror today. And what's World of Horror? So this is anime Robocop. I don't know if I should say that. I mean, it's a pretty weird thing. And these assholes are spawning on me. So if I don't move, I die. Well, I could warp, I know, but... I mean, the problem is that warping takes too long, dude. It takes too much time. Well, I mean, it's not like it's hard, but the fact that it takes time makes it so I don't want to do it. Because it completely pauses the game. So, you know. Pretty weird nonetheless. Gotcha. What's this? Oh, man. Now that I should remember, it says March and Dimension engaged. That's something that the witch says. So I'm the one activating satanic powers. Alright, that's horseshit. That was horseshit. So basically, I am the villain of the story, or is everyone the villain? Honestly, it really feels like everyone is the villain. There is no good guy in this game. Everyone is an asshole. You know. World of Horror is an adventure roguelite RPG, I guess. I see. The murder concert. Well, they don't even try to hide that someone is gonna die. Also, why are we here? I mean, I don't know why we are here in the first place. That doesn't seem like an opera. Wait, who is the one that's gonna get murdered here? Oh, the audience is the one that is gonna die. Well, one of them already is about to get their eyes destroyed. Then everyone is gonna die. Okay, well, seems that the body count keeps going up. Audience fatality. Man, what kind of hero am I? Am I even a hero? At this point I think I'm not. Also, why do the guys turn into aliens every time? And what a stoner ass game. Also, is that World of Horror on Steam, Yannick? Because, you know... Oh, that's right! I forgot about something that I was talking about. Like, Kyle at some point questioned me because I say that I like roguelikes, and I forgot to discuss it because he didn't remind me of it. It is on Steam. Nice. Well, I will see and check it out. Well, remind me on Discord, because obviously I'm gonna forget. You know. So remind me if you remember. If you remember, remind me. Because I'm interested. I need that atomic fire. But yeah. Well, the point is, I'm interested in roguelike games. So... wanna see, maybe I would like it, though I don't know if I like I'm not a very big fan of Lovecraftian stuff. Do you know the difference between roguelike and roguelite? I mean, I'm pretty sure that roguelike is a game that it's supposed to be like rogue, and roguelite is just a game where, you know, it just runs. Like, when you die, you lose the progress, but it's not like you lose all progress. But you know, it's something else for everyone, so I don't think it really matters that much. I mean, to some people, if it's not exactly like the game Rogue, then it doesn't count. Like, for example, Yami, right? For Yami, if it's not exactly like Rogue, then it doesn't count at all. So, you know, I don't know. I didn't even see the bullets. Anyways, yeah, I think that's the difference between roguelike and roguelite, for what I understand. Interesting music. I forget how this thing was called. Isn't this a Beethoven song? I don't remember. But you know, whatever. Are you telling me that all of those things in the background are satanic? All of them? Every single one of them? That's crazy. Swims with chest then. Oh, I skipped the cutscene. Damn it, I didn't mean to skip it, my bad. Whatever. We're probably not gonna get the 1 coin clear here anyway, so we're gonna have time to see it. But you know, someone died. Spoiler alert, someone died and the protagonist didn't do anything to avoid it. In case you needed to see it. You know, well, people on the Steam reviews for this game were saying that the cutscenes are pretty easy to miss because you touch anything and they disappear without any warning. But you know, it's okay. They are not that important. Also, is the sound fine? Because apparently this game was pretty loud. I have to decrease OBS sound by a lot to make this not be insanely loud. I wonder if it's fine. I mean, it should be fine. I decreased the volume a lot. This I hope. I also wonder what's the best weapon combination here. Because you can pick everything and it's gonna drastically change the way you shoot shit, you know. I don't know. What the hell? Alright. At least I'm still going. Seems like the little explosions that my right weapon has are very, very damaging. He's also very, very damaging. Damn it. Am I have a rotating thingy? And there is a lot of weapons in this game, huh? Like, lots and lots of weapons. But it's alright. This thing seems useful because a lot of the enemies try to kamikaze, right? So, if I have this thing rotating here, seems like it protects me from most shit. I'm not gonna pick that one up just in case. Oh damn it! I lost the cutscene and this is apparently a clone of me. Damn it! Asymmetric shot type, yeah. I mean, it's weird. But yeah. Damn it, I wanted to see the cutscene. It seems like it might have been the only one slightly interesting cutscene here. It's a shame, because I actually got cloned. Ouch. Also, I have no lives remaining. Uh-oh. I'm about to die. She's low on health, but I mean, I'm pretty much also low on health. I mean, that fucking sucks. I knew it was gonna happen, but damn it. It really sucks. It's alright, don't worry about it. Also, apparently we can change outfit. There is a maid outfit, and then there is a fucking swimsuit. But honestly, I'd rather have this one, you know. Looks better. Alright, let's try that again. Try that again. That was pretty dumb. Oh, also, are you there, Yami? Because if you're there, you know, have something to share. Well, you already know it, probably. Let's see who dies. I'm pretty sure that in that one, I don't know who will die. I know that I get a clone of me, but basically in the first stage a dog dies, in the second stage a baker dies, in the third stage a teacher dies, and the fourth stage an audience dies. I don't know what will be the 5th stage. Place your bets. Who's gonna die? I don't know who's gonna die. But maybe the professor that made me is gonna die. Because apparently there is the professor who turned me into a robot. You know, was a little bit crazy in the head, so maybe he died. Like, maybe he accidentally created a clone, or maybe not so accidentally. Anyways, so why do I have satanic power, dude? That's very off-putting. I mean, I don't want to sound like a Christian prude, but it's way too weird to see like this satanic shit going on. Like, it's uncomfortable. It's like when I play The Binding of Isaac. You know how The Binding of Isaac is full of that shit? It just makes me uncomfortable. I mean, not uncomfortable, not enough to stop playing. But you know. Well, I just realized that I can choose which side to pick a power up. Damn it, I got hit twice. Are you shitting me, dude? Okay, that has to be a reset, but I don't know how to reset. I think there is no way... Oh, okay, that's how you pause. So I'm assuming that if you want to reset, you have to die. Because if you press escape, you close the game. The problem is that I can guarantee you that I am gonna close the game. And if that happens, I'm gonna get pissed, cause as I say before, the window, you already mentioned it yourself. So it's a little bit weird. You know. Also, I think that once I pick up a shot type that I like, I should stay with it until the end of time. I feel like the melee weapons in this game have enormous damage. The problem is that, well, obviously it will have to be right next to the enemy. But I think that the normal shot at least stays, you know, stays no matter what secondary shot you have. So it's okay. It's mostly fine. What's this? Oh, okay, this is another high damaging weapon. Also pretty low range, but this has a better area of effect than the melee weapon. I also still gotta remember that I can warp. It's still hard for me to get used to the warp. It's just so unorthodox, right? Literally, I think Violet Detector is the only game that I play that has this mechanic. And in that game, it's a very weird-ass mechanic, even weirder than here, you know. Alright. So let's see this. At least with this sword, this asshole dies. Ah, fuck. I'm an idiot. I'm just an idiot. At least I think I get a shield at the beginning of the other stage, or at least I hope. Because it kinda sucks. You get a multiplier with the amount of shields that you had. Alright. Shield. Okay, so this stage has killed me already enough times, and it's gonna keep killing me. In fact, the sword in this stage is absolute garbage. I don't know where to stay here. At least you can destroy these laser summoning things. But you know, still quite dangerous. Nice, another shield. Well, at least things for now are not going too badly, but that can change at any time, as I was about to say. at absolutely any time. These idiots are pretty easy to hit with the sword. Probably the most unorthodox shoot 'em up I ever seen. I don't know. I mean, I will say that a shoot 'em up like, I mean, I guess it's more orthodox than this, but a shoot 'em up like, what's the name? Akashic Verse? Like Akashic Verse, I don't think it plays similar. Well, people say that it plays similar to Hellsinker and some other game, but that game is probably the most unique that you're gonna find. I don't think many games are as unique as Akashic Verse. It's just that it resembles a more classic, you know, danmaku game regardless. Seems that this guy has a shield no matter what. Like, oh, never mind. It does take some damage to just fuck up his shit. It's not related to time, it's related to damage. Alright, I'll take it. Oh fuck, okay. I'm running out of warp. Well, doesn't matter, because she dead. Okay. On. At least the warp gets replenishing between levels, which is good. Shield. Okay. You know, honestly, the range on these two guns is a little bit trash, but the damage is insanely good. So it might not be a good idea to use this. It might not be, it might not be a bad idea to use this. At least with bosses it seems like it's really, really good. Oh, this fucking guy. See, for example, I will have to assume that this thing is really good against this asshole. Since basically the reason why he survived so long before is because of the obnoxious amount of HP that he has, but that HP is not gonna mean much when you have a fucking sword. The sword seems really, really good. Okay, oh, this section, I have to remember that I have to keep moving. I can't stay in a place without moving. So I'm getting crazy multipliers here too. Well, keep on coming. Definitely, fuck me. I also lost the nuclear thing, the nuclear warhead. Alright. At least I'm fine in terms of resources so far, at least. Get on. And get on. Yeah, these two things are so damaging that it's insane. Like, look at how fast they die. They get melted. Like cheese. Just get absolutely melted. Oh. I think that if it's possible, I'm gonna keep these weapons, because they seem way too good. Alright, whatever. Oh, I have to remember that this asshole likes to stomp on you without warning. Well, not anymore, because he has no legs. Damn. This shit does so much damage that I didn't even let him stomp. And this combination might be a little bit broken, but you know, I don't mind. I definitely don't mind, you know. Alright. In fact, I might be able to completely destroy other difficulties just because of the sheer amount of damage that I can deal with this shit. Like, it's just so much damage. Like, it makes no sense. Compared to everything else in the game, this seems to be the best combination by far. And I think you get them on the first level. It's not like it's some late level shit. Well, speaking of Akashic Burst, it's not like in Akashic Burst where you get one of the most broken attacks at the last stage, right? This one is first stage shit. Get on. Get on. Yomu wishes he had a sword like that, yeah. I mean, I wouldn't have so many issues with Yomu being a playable character if her shots were like this. If her shots were like this, I will be a Yomu main. Without a doubt. Jesus, that was close. At least I have nuclear warheads that I can use. Nice. Also, why does it still say high score when this score is clearly better? Alright, whatever. This one, considering that it has guitars at each side, seems like it's gonna go down even faster. This is basically gonna take full damage at all times, right? Ah, fuck. I got too cocky. Well, you're still gonna go down, but... Oh, okay. We are not gonna skip the cutscene here. Let's remember to not skip the cutscene and see who gets brutally murdered. Let's get the Meglilo imposter. Okay, so what happens here? Damn, we are just going shopping? Is that it? Like, weren't we fighting some aliens? Gogo Army Moon Base. Is the little bird gonna die? Damn. And with that shit... Well, I mean, I didn't like the beard anyways. You know? I don't think they are gonna stop just by you telling them. Yeah, she will say that. Not like the result will be any different, you will still be there. Well, I really wasn't expecting anything else, but damn. She doesn't even give a shit about her pet. Jesus. This game, dude. Was this game made by a Satanist? Because not just the Satan symbology makes sense, but this these cutscenes are fucked up. Alright. I mean... yeah. I remember there was a page that Kyle mentioned at some point where there were Christian people reviewing games depending on how Christian friendly they were. I wonder what they are gonna say about this game. Really wonder. Well, I don't think I need to wonder. It seems a little bit obvious what they are gonna say about this game, but it's fucked up. And again, I doubt that anyone knows this game exists, so you know. Well, except for Kyle, but you know, I'm not surprised about that. Nice, there we go. Ah, fuck. The Christian-based gamer say something? Really? Oh, I need to know. I need to fuck. Damn it, I go fuck there. I need to know, cause this is basically like don't touch ever for anyone that is Christian. They review Shin Megami Tensei. One of the main points was defies the teachings of the one true God. Yeah, I remember you saying that. Oh wait, I lost my weapons because I died. Damn, if you die, you are fucked. I lost my weapons because I died. Damn it. I don't understand how so many danmaku games fall for the same stupid shit, which is punishing you for dying. How do so many danmaku games don't fail on doing that shit? How is it possible? Are all of these people really taking Touhou's example by punishing you when you die? I know that Touhou is not the first one to do that, but it's still fucked up. I'm also out of warp. This can be good. Well, I mean, any weapon is better than no weapon, I guess, but damn, that sucks, dude. What is this flash shit danmaku game? Damn, I'm glad he got censored. How is it going toast? Yeah, I gotta say that this censor thing is working every time better and better. It's censoring the messages that it should definitely censor, like that one. So good shit, you two. You're earning my respect, slowly but surely. But you know. March and Dimension. Okay. This is the asshole that killed me last time. But, you know. The real question is, are you gonna kill me again? Because I will appreciate if that didn't happen. The problem is that she gets too close for comfort, and when she does, it's hard to dodge anything. Really hard to dodge anything. You can have short-range lasers? Get on. Imitators never die? What you mean? Meglilo Copyright Avenge is the name of the achievement that I just got. Final stage. Okay, who is gonna die here? Who is the NPC that is gonna die in this cutscene? Oh, it's definitely gonna be the professor. The bird got turned into a bot too. Yeah, the professor is 100% gonna die. There is no doubt about it. Or maybe everyone is gonna die, alright. Nice. Paris fell. Silence in New York. Damn. Annihilation of Kamakura. I don't know where that is. Collapse of the Earth. So everyone died. Nice. That was not unexpected. I can't believe it, dude. What are we saving? We let everyone just die. Man, this game is fucking out of control. The whole thing is an illusion. Maybe nobody died. What? Alright, well, I guess we saved the world. So what else do we need? Didn't we already win? Why? There is no reason to fight. You lost. An unbeatable. I like that it's in quotation marks. Huh. Alright, sure. Well, let's see what happens. I don't have the best weapons that I can have, so that's the issue. Wait, isn't this one of the good weapons? Yeah, this thing. It's another melee weapon, the drill. Wait, but it seems worse than the sword. Or at least it didn't seem to deal that much damage. Wait, is everyone unkillable here? Or are my weapons just that shitty? Because nobody's falling. I can't tell. Is everyone really unbeatable here? Because nobody's dying. And I don't think that's my weapon being trash. I think they are... Because I don't see any effect of them getting hit. Well... Was not expecting literally unbeatable enemies at the end. Who the fuck is that? Oh, the people of all over the world. Damn, Riemann is there too. Alright. Guess they weren't just... yeah. Oh shit, Super Saiyan? Omega System. That looks creepy. So I throw hearts. And this shot type sucks even more than the previous ones. Dude, are you kidding me? Time to activate Super Satanimo. Yeah, that was the question, right? Like, I mean, if I was summoning Baphomet before, am I gonna summon Satan now? Wouldn't be unexpected, honestly. Gotcha. Damn, even Yannick is joining on the chant. Good shit. Ah, you piece of shit. At least I have one more shield and... fuck. Damn it. That guy came from out of nowhere. And I'm out of shields now. I expected that to happen, yeah. For some reason I got resurrected with a weapon that I didn't pick up. I'm getting absolutely blasted right now. In fact, it does seems like I'm gonna die here. These enemies are way too annoying. That's the problem. I mean, I think the problem is I'm not sure if my additional weapons are even dealing damage. I think they are, but well, doesn't help that my two weapons are trash, so it's not like it's a very good parameter for that. Alright, at least I have a shield, but this is gonna suck. Dying inside. Well, the Baphomet is still there. What the fuck am I looking at, dude? What is wrong with this game? Or more importantly, what is wrong with whoever made this game? I don't know what hit me there. Oh, because those bullets were... I confused those bullets with my own. Unbelievable. I really wonder who was the absolute lunatic that made this game, and calling them lunatic will be a compliment, I think. Wow. I don't know what I was expecting, but... Also, I'm dealing no damage. I feel like I should point that out. I'm really dealing no damage, dude. What kind of super mode is this? Yeah, I'm dealing no damage at all. I don't know if I'm supposed to do something or if I'm just supposed to hit this until it magically gets destroyed. Okay, yeah, that's what I was supposed to do. The problem is that I can't get hit anymore. That was absolute horseshit. That projectile came from behind me. It's like a Sigma that fights you as a giant head. Interesting comparison that you say that it looks like Sigma. Because basically, she looks like Mega Man 2. So it's a good comparison in that regard. Normal hard. No, I'm gonna keep going for normal. I mean, I want to beat this shit. At least once. At least once. I think if I can beat it once, that's already gonna be good enough for me. I'm still gonna try the other difficulties, I guess, but man, this game, dude, this really reminds me of Binding of Isaac. Because it's a game that really doesn't make me want to play it just because of how disgusting it is, visually. You know? It's one of those things. It's just that the Binding of Isaac is way more disgusting than this shit. But you know. It's just one of those, dude. I can't believe it. Whoever made this game has to be put in a list. It has to be put in a list immediately. The problem is that because of that, I'm gonna get put in a list for playing it and streaming it, which is even worse because that means that I'm exposing it to innocent minds over the internet. You know? So that's a problem. So yeah, as you can see, you get those two things on the first stage, the really good two weapons. The problem is that if you die, you lose them. That's what the issue is. I obviously don't want to lose them, because if I lose them, my DPS reaches brand new lows, just like this game is managing to do. Think of the children. Well, hey, my YouTube account is marked as the content is not for children. So, taking that into account, I am not responsible of the poor children that are witnessing this abomination. So, I'm just saying, this game is right in line with what appeals to you. If that was the case, I would like to play The Binding of Isaac. The problem is that I don't, because I think it's a disgusting game. So I don't know, Yami. I don't think that it appeals to me. But anyways, how is it going? Oh, by the way, I was about to tell you. You know that the new banner of Genshin Impact, they are gonna put Venti and Razor, apparently, on the same banner. I can't wait to roll them. There are two characters that I really wanted to get. Well, in fact, Razor is literally the only 4-star character that I don't have. So, you know. Really glad. Definitely gonna roll this shit until Venti drops. But yeah, can you believe that, dude? That's great. That's some great shit. Oh yeah. I'm excited. If this and Isaac make you churn, I don't think you will like World of Horror. Yeah, that's what I was saying, that. Or maybe I was about to say and I didn't because I couldn't get distracted, but basically that, yeah, I might not like World of Horror the same way that I probably wouldn't like, well, other than Darkest Dungeon being an absolute masochistic piece of shit, it's also a game that is full of horrors. So I probably wouldn't like that one either. I mean, technically Slay the Spire is also full of horrors. But I think the difference is that in Slay the Spire the horrors are way more cartoony, right? Like they don't look ugly. Well, I mean, they do look ugly, but they don't look disgusting, right? They look ugly to the point where they are just, you know, they are just enemies, right? Like you see them as enemies, but you don't see them as something that you don't want to see. Well, at least none of the ones that I fought so far. Maybe there is a truly disgusting enemy that I still haven't seen. But I don't know. But yeah, I'm not really fond of all that Lovecraftian shit. Caw. What's that? Was there a hawk? Did I miss a hawk? Oh no, you're calling me a chicken. Is that what you're trying to do? Are you calling me a chicken? For what? For not playing Darkest Dungeon? Darkest Dungeon? Come on, dude, that game... Even Yami told me not to play it, and Yami loves seeing me suffering. So you know it's the real deal when Yami warns me against it. You gotta understand, bro. Everything is pointing at the fact that I should not play that game. And I was about to buy it multiple times, in fact. Well, multiple times in the sense that I got tempted to buy it at multiple points in time, but I decided not to do it because a lot of people told me that it just was not enjoyable. It was so hard that it was just not an enjoyable experience. So I was like, alright. Darkest Dungeon. Yeah, but that's the problem. It doesn't even have ban. If it doesn't have ban, what's the point, right? Kako is the Slay the Spire cultist. Oh, I see. Sorry, I thought that you should call me a chicken, but it's okay. I mean, but yeah, those don't look disgusting as these ones. This game just looks... See, it's not only disgusting, but also perverse. Because this kind of shit getting mixed with characters dressed in questionable attire is what makes this perverse, right? Like, if it was only the satanic shit, wouldn't be that big of a problem. But it's like the combination between cutesy things, perverted things, and satanic things, right? Like, I don't like that combination, dude. Like, pick one, or two, I guess, but don't pick the three of them. Well, actually, I would prefer if you didn't pick the satanic one. That will be better, you know. It's Gap Moe. What does Gap Moe means? I mean, I know what Moe means, but what's Gap? Is that a new term that I didn't hear of? Or is that an old term? Gap Moe. What's Gap? I mean, I know what a gap is, but I don't know what those two terms together will mean. Mind if you explain? I can explain Gap Moe. What do you mean you can explain? Are you gonna make me Google it? Or if I Google it, I'm gonna get put in another watch list? Come on, bro. You can't just bring a term to the conversation and don't explain it. And not explain it, I mean. Like, come on, bro. How are you gonna do that? That's betrayal, basically. Good old-fashioned betrayal. So, you know. Maybe Kyle can explain it. Hey, can you explain that term, Kyle? Because it sounds like it's a term that you will be familiarized with. So, you know. Oh, you got another extra life? Nice. And everyone is completely dying. I like it. Okay, so this is usually, well, it was the level that killed me. And what killed me were the blocks. So I have to be careful. Well, I don't think it was just the blocks, it was also the guys that shoot at you while you are also struggling with the blocks. Bent is indeed the lamest character in the game. Unbelievable. He say that. He should say that. But you know, it's so obvious, Yami, that you're just saying it to piss me off. See, that's the problem. You are being too obvious. You need to switch it up. It's like when you're playing a fighting game and your opponent always does shoryuken on wake up, like eventually you... like it's too predictable and it doesn't work. See? You gotta make it less predictable if you're gonna talk shit like that. Like, come on, bro. I know you can do it. Oh, fuck. Urban Dictionary says Gammo is when a character does something completely contradictory to what their usual habits, personality, character, appearance dictates. And why does it have the word moe? Because that could apply to something that is not moe either. Like, it could be someone that looks very serious and acts like a dork, for example, right? Or does it only apply to characters that have a moe look? Because that will make more fuck, dude. This fucking asshole. And I lost my weapons. I hate that guy. When characters do unexpected stuff from such archetypes. But does it only apply to characters that look moe, or does it apply to everyone? Usually that is the case, but in this case it's true. And you can say that Bent is the lamest character in the game when there is a character called Bennett in that game. Like, come on, bro. You're not even trying. When Bennett is in the game, you can't say that about Benty, dude. Like, come on. It's just, you know, like, it's easy to spot the bullshit, you know? Because who the fuck even likes Bennett? I mean, gameplay-wise, sure, he seems really good, but design-wise and personality-wise, he seems like an absolute... Ouch. Well, I was gonna say a dumbass, but it's not a dumbass, he's just insanely, painfully generic, right? But how can you say that Bent is the lamest when that character exists? It just can't be true. That's why I'm saying that you're just saying it to piss me off. Bennett is just a chill bro. Bent is a lame as green hair, braided bard. You can't get worse than that shit. I mean, you describe the reason why Bennett is a lame character, and then you describe the reason why Bent is a cool character. You know, you just did that, so you're not helping your case, is what I'm trying to say. Alright. At least I can use this drill to shield myself from the horseshit that they are throwing at me. Well, there is that. Yeah, if we need any more confirmation that bullets don't do anything in this stage, but that's fucked up, dude. Because these enemies also track you down, so it's a little bit horseshit that you can't do anything to defend yourself here. Oh, can I turn into a Super Saiyan already? There you go. There is no rule. If you think it's Moe, then it is. Alright. Sure. Well, thanks for the explanation. Yikes. See, that's what I mean. Yami is pretty easy to spot. Like, it's predictable. You're just very predictable. You have to hit training mode. You have to hit training mode. Stop waking up with Shoryuken, cause everyone is blocking your wake up, dude. You're not taking anyone by surprise. You need to start mixing it up. Maybe try throwing. Or even waking up with block. That helps too. But you can't Shoryuken anymore, bro. It's making you lose your matches. So stop Shoryukening and start, you know, start using more, well, less predictable options, you know. But it's okay. With practice, anything is possible. That's what matters. That's what's truly important. So I'm pretty sure you're gonna get better with time. Alright. So I have 3 lives and a full shield. That doesn't mean much. I mean, I still can get obliterated, but things are not looking bad, especially when I have that gun that literally aims at the enemies. Come on, bring her down already. There you go. Okay. Okay, this should at least help me deal a lot of damage. Well, the problem is that, yeah, getting close to this is dangerous, obviously, but I want to be done with this phase because otherwise it just lasts for too long. Okay. So, those balls that she shoots are horseshit because they can do that. They go down and then they go up, but they go off a screen so you don't see them. Only her hair remains, and it seems that this time she's actually losing health. The issue here is that I have these 2 shitty ass weapons, but at least it seems that she's about to die. I also have 3 lives remaining, so in theory this shouldn't be a problem. I mean, probably should still be careful. Now I have no special weapons, so it's getting worse and worse by the moment, but it's okay. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna win unless there is like a secret final boss, in which case that's gonna suck, but let's hope that that's not the case. There you go. Always wake up with forward roll to look up the female characters. And that was a Kael comment. That was definitely not a Yannick comment. What the hell? Over Siberia's Tunguska. And I like how this hero acts with revenge. She doesn't, you know, she's like a firefighter, you know, they turn off the fire, they don't prevent the fire. Recognize as dad. So the king is my dad. Is he gonna die? I think he's gonna die. I mean, what else could happen here? He's definitely gonna die. Damn, and I'm the one that's gonna kill him? That's even more fucked up. Well, Tunguska mysterious explosion was said to be caused by the Gogo army. Wow. That's interesting, them, and those are the pictures of the bosses that I killed. And they are shown as portraits of dead people. Man, what's wrong with the person who made this game? The person who made this game has to be put in a mental asylum. Like, as soon as possible. Before someone gets seriously hurt. Like, this cannot be the product of a healthy mind. This cannot be the product of a healthy mind at all. Look, even the letters in the fucking credits here. Even the king is there, and probably all the innocent people that died too. Oh well, choose the king. Alright, fuck all the innocent people that die in the other cutscenes too. Yeah, dude, I don't know. I didn't feel comfortable with this game. I definitely did not, but hey, that's a one going clear at least. Did that save the replay? Did you even save the replay? Yeah, it's there, alright. Well, that was a one going clear, I guess, of this thing. The teacher, yeah, the teacher, everyone, I mean, the baker, the dog, the audience, the teacher, my bird, and my dad. Like, it's insane, dude. Like, really, I mean, Astroport, which is who did this, I don't know, dude. I feel like you're not right in the head. I mean, I know that I'm not one to judge, but I feel like you have a couple of issues up there. And I say a couple because I'm feeling generous, but dude, this is insane. And you know, I remember people in the Steam review saying that this game had funny cutscenes. So, I think the creator is not the only one that's gonna be put in a mental asylum, it seems. Because Jesus Christ, dude, what the fuck is this game? How can someone like this exist? It's okay, don't worry about it. The hard mode seems to be actually pretty hard. Doesn't seem to be a joke at all. But we will see. Maybe it's not gonna be that bad after we get used to it. But I want to see the hard mode and see if I can do it. If I can do it, it's gonna be good. Where is my sword, by the way? Oh, I think the sword spawns at the end. Well, I mean, all of the nasty shit aside, I think the gameplay of this game is... Well, as Yannick said, it's really unique, that's for sure. It's just that regardless of how unique it is, Uh, I know it's hard to separate it from everything else, especially since every time that you're gonna fight a boss, a picture of Baphomet is gonna appear. Like, come on, bro. I mean, and it's not like I'm saying, ooh, that's Baphomet. This game is really bad, because I mean, Ragnarok Online also has Baphomet. But the difference is that that's literally the Satanist depiction of Baphomet. It's not just like any innocent drawing that tries to depict the Baphomet. That's supposed to be like the Baphomet. Right? So I don't know, that's fucked up. I feel like, I don't know, I feel dirty after playing this game, you know? Like, after all, I even feel less dirty than after playing Mirror. I gotta say. That playing this game makes me feel dirty in a way that not even Mirror could get. Like, I don't know. Like, as I say before, I'm not Christian, but this game, like, if there was, you know how there was a time where a lot of people were, like, you know, a lot of religious preachers were saying things like, you know, Pokemons were Satanist or things like that, right? Remember those people? Well, I feel like those people right now, except that right now I'm right. Like, this is literally Satanist. So, you know, I know how to feel. I'm a little bit conflicted about it. You know, then again, it's not like the game itself is really that impressive either, so I guess I can talk shit about it. Like, I wouldn't feel guilty about talking shit about this game, honestly. But, you know, at least we can look at the bright side here. This is literally the last Steam game that was in my library that was a danmaku game that I didn't play. All of the other danmaku games that I have in my library have been played at least once. This is just satire, edgelord stuff. Yeah, I know, but see, here's the thing. I feel like you can be an edgelord, but, you know, I just think that it's like, I feel uncomfortable with the symbolism, at least, I guess. Wow, I got killed pretty fast. Like, it's kind of like if a game that, you know, talks or shows cutesy stuff, like, I don't know, at some point displays a swastika and someone making the salute, right? Like, it reminds me of that. I mean, obviously, if it's a game like Wolfenstein or a World War II game, like, well, pretty much the majority of Call of Duty games, right? If it was something like that, it obviously will be right, but what I'm trying to say is that I don't feel right mixing edgy stuff like that with cutesy stuff, right? It feels wrong. And again, it doesn't help that the edgelord stuff are actual satanic symbolisms, right? Like, we're not talking about just, you know, a guy with horns pretending to be Satan. We're talking about literal symbols, right? Not to mention that it's not just the symbols. It seems like the whole thematic of the game is edgy. You know, the protagonist not giving a shit about anyone dying in brutal ways, right? I mean, I'm not the kind of person that will say them, I hope this gets banned or anything like that. I'm just saying that it feels uncomfortable to me. Also, hey AC Borsha, how is it going? How do you feel about YouTube? I think this is the first time that I see you on YouTube, right? How do you feel about this YouTube layout? Because, you know, a lot of people don't like it, and I definitely understand it because, you know, it's not as good as Twitch in terms of layout, but yeah, AC Borsha is here, dude. One of the actual OGs of the channel is here. One of the, like, I'm called Gabi OG, but this guy is a real OG here. This guy, I think, you know, I don't know if I'm mistaken, but I think he might have literally been, like, I don't know, well, it's been so long ago, but I think he was like my second viewer, literally. Or if he wasn't literally the second, he was really close to that. It's insane. This guy is an OG, a real one, real OG. Not like me that I should have OG as a name. This guy, he could be called AC Borsha OG, and it wouldn't be clickbait. YouTube is pretty cool. Yeah, I mean, it's not bad. I definitely prefer Twitch, but you know. Really? Yeah, I think I remember you being one of the earliest people that started watching. Like, I remember you, Balabist, and who else was at that time? I think Yukari was also there, but I think she came a little bit later than that. But yeah, you were pretty much one of the first ones. In fact, damn it, I got fucked. I will have to look at the follower list, but I'm pretty sure you're pretty early in the follower list. Like one of the first ones. So, you know. Yeah, it is true. You are indeed an OG. Yukari, yeah, there is a girl that went by the name of Yukari that used to watch a lot of my Toho streams. Usually she recommended me, I think, Genso Wanderer, and she watched me play that. Genso Wanderer, which was one of my first playthroughs too, that I never finished, by the way. But yeah, she was there. Usually it didn't appear too much lately, but that's because she likes Toho. So, you know. Well, Toho and not just normal Toho. She liked fun game Toho. So, you know. You know, yeah. Those are the three that I remember right now. Well, obviously, the other one that I obviously remember is the girl that made the background, the offline screen of my Twitch channel. But, you know, that one barely appeared. But I remember her being like my first real follower, because the other two followers that I had before her were back in my days where I was a bot, fetching Osu maps for Osu streamers. She was actually my first follower. My first real follower. But yeah, she didn't appear too much. I spent all day browsing the Toho category on Twitch back then, so I might have catch your first Toho streams. Yeah, probably, but I think I remember you from even earlier than that. I don't know if you even came before Toho, because I think that before streaming Toho, well, I don't know if there was much before Toho, right? I don't know, it really has been a long time ago, so I will be lying if I say something, because I really don't remember, but you know, yeah. But you know, it's a real shame that I can't keep going on Twitch, but I gotta tell you, dude, the connection is so bad. It's so terrible. Like, the other day, in fact, I think I was doing a... Well, I already say this, but I was doing a Twitch test the other day, and it was going like shit, while, you know, everything else was not going that badly. Steam was also not going too well, but usually Steam does that at some point, you know. But you know, YouTube was going well, and in fact that day, which I'm pretty sure it was yesterday, if I'm not mistaken, I was able to stream without issues, you know. So yeah, basically, I think that at this point, unless like I move again, I don't think I'm gonna be able to come back to Twitch, which is a shame. But I really don't know. I really don't know. You're going to Brazil and closer to the server? I mean... I wouldn't mind going to Brazil, except that, you know, there is a pandemic. I don't know if I will go live there though, because as I say before, I think that my country is absolutely beautiful. So I don't really feel the need to go live in another country for scenery reasons, at least. Right? I mean, obviously, if it's for economic reasons, Brazil wouldn't be the place that I will go to. That's for sure. But, you know. Twitch worst point is for sure the servers. Yeah. I mean, it's just a shame, but it's one of those things where, like, how South America is completely forgotten by Twitch it really sucks. It really sucks how much it's been forgotten. And again, I usually don't mention this because most people will just laugh, but Africa also has basically no Twitch server, or at least no Twitch Inches server. I mean, I know that a lot of you are gonna be like, yeah, but I mean, it's Africa. So? So what? Even in Europe, Twitch is super lagging. Yeah, basically, as I was saying some days ago, if you don't live in the USA or close to the USA, which is basically either Mexico or Canada, it's gonna be shit, you know. So I have no choice but to stream on YouTube, you know. Just the way it is. I really can't avoid it. I just cannot avoid it. I really, like, I think this weekend I'm gonna start putting some effort into, like, making an offline screen in Twitch that says, hey, I'm streaming on YouTube, right? Like, because, I mean, I don't know how many people know, like, of the ones that still might not be aware that I'm streaming on YouTube, right? Like, I don't know how many people are still not aware of that. But as I say before, I don't think there are many people that were really regulars on the channel that don't already know that I'm here. So I don't think I should worry too much, but you never know. Maybe there is one person that is wondering why I'm not streaming, and they don't realize that I am streaming. Who's gonna stream in Africa? The Lions? And classic Kyle comment. But I mean, dude, come on. One of the top OSU players is from Morocco, you know? Put some respect on his name. Damn, I got killed again. maybe a lurker, yeah. I'm planning on basically doing 3 things. Like, first of all, an offline screen that says really big, I'm streaming on YouTube. Then one of those channel screens that appears when you view the video page that says right there, I'm streaming on YouTube. And then another one that I think, I don't know if I should do this one, but I want to record a video and upload it that says, hey, I'm streaming on YouTube, come there. And because if right now people go to the last video that is available on Twitch, it's like just a shit buster run, you know, it doesn't really say anything. But you know, if Sky is insane, yeah. Also, yeah, maybe there is a lurker, you never know, though I don't think there are really lurkers in my channel. I mean, other than my mom, that is. She is a lurker, but I think that there is no lurkers in my channel. I mean, I usually don't pay attention to it, but a lot of times when I look at the view count, I am like, okay, this is, you know, for example, the other day, I think I had 5 people, and I was like, okay, this is Yami, Kyle, Yannick, I don't know if Clone Cat was there. No, it was Colo, the one that was there, and then my mom. Those were the 5 ones that were there. So I don't think I have any lurkers. You know, because that's not just here on YouTube. I'm pretty sure that's the way that it was in Twitch. So I don't really think I have any lurker. Or I mean, obviously, like, the people that watch me lurk sometimes, but I mean that I don't have any lurker that I don't know about, right? That's what I'm trying to say. Like, I don't think I have any lurker that I don't know. I think that every quote-unquote lurker is, you know, it's someone that I know. Lurkers often show up on big viewership though. Yeah, but usually those people that show up in big viewership don't really, you know, are not really that interested, I think. Like, see, like those kind of people that you mentioned, I don't think they will be like them. Where is Gabby, right? I think that those people wouldn't even bother, because that's something that I was saying the other day. If you watch on Twitch and you don't care about a particular streamer, you are gonna look at the people that are streaming and at the categories. You wouldn't pay attention to the ones that are offline. Like, again, the only reason why you will pay attention to an offline streamer is if you really care about that streamer. So that's why I think that those people wouldn't really, you know, care either way. But maybe I'm wrong, I don't know. It's just that it's usually pretty easy in small channels like this to know who is around, right? And I think that all of the people that are normally around are also around here on YouTube, right? So that's what I mean, like, I don't think there is any regular that is left to appear. So that's why I'm not that worried about it. But yeah, as you say, you never know. Maybe there is one that is, you know, waiting patiently for my streams and they are never coming, and he's like, damn, did this guy die? Damn, speaking of dying, I almost died there. You're a lurker? You're a stoner. Yeah, I know, those are similar, but it's not the same. It's not really the same. But, you know. Nice. overall, it's a shame, as I say before, not streaming on Twitch, but I can't help it. I mean, if I literally can't stream, there is nothing that I can do. If it's literally impossible to stream in a proper way, then as much as it pains me to not do it, I mean, there's nothing that I can do. Can't be helped. Nice. Ooh, that was really close. I should be more careful with this, because if I try to get close, I'm gonna get blasted just like I got blasted on the previous attempts. Gotcha. But yeah, it's mostly a shame, I think, because, you know, it's gonna be hard to, if at any point I come back, it's gonna be hard to come back, because according to the affiliate contract, if you are not active on Twitch, like if it's been a while since you stream, they are gonna take away your affiliate status. So that means that, you know, if I don't stream for a while, it's gonna be hard for, you know, to even come back. But then again, I'm not really thinking of coming back if this still is gonna work like this, that is. But yeah, it's a shitty situation. But, you know, what can you do? Damn, I got hit there, really? That sucks. Oh, that was also pretty close. Why are you not dying? Mind telling me why you're still there, you know? It's almost better to not be affiliate. Yeah, but see, this is the issue. Like, I usually wouldn't give a shit about being affiliate if it wasn't for the fact that it has transcode options that are not guaranteed, by the way, but at least it has a better chance than non-affiliates. So that's my issue with that. Well, then again, as you can see in YouTube, the transcode options are not a problem here. You get them no matter what, right? That's something that kinda, like, you know, pisses me off a little bit. That in Twitch you need that sort of thing. That you need to be an affiliate to even have a chance to have transcode, or at least to have a way better chance than a non-affiliate, you know. Yeah, that's my biggest issue. Then again, there is a good thing of non-being affiliate, which means that I could stream in both Twitch and YouTube at the same time. Because right now, I can stream on both platforms at the same time, because the affiliate contract doesn't allow it. Oh, you know. It's one of those things where, yeah, it might be better to not be affiliate. I mean, after all, if you use a service like Restream.io, it's not that hard to stream in two platforms at the same time. It's not like you need a lot of bandwidth. You just need to go to Stream.io, and that they are the ones that are gonna make sure that it goes to both YouTube and Twitch. But you know, as I said, if I'm affiliate, I cannot do that. It's forbidden by contract. But yeah, you know, when you start thinking about it, there is a lot of things that Twitch has that are very, very bad. You know, a lot of things that usually you wouldn't really pay attention to them, because, you know, the sole fact of streaming on Twitch is pretty attractive, right? So these are disadvantages that you try to downplay, because you know that, you know, they are worth it for at least streaming on Twitch, but when you start really thinking about it, they are things that should not be there at all, you know. Which is kind of fucked up, but I mean, it's the way it is. I mean, Twitch has always been that way. Has always been like, you know, you don't like this, well, go away. It's never been about, you know, let's try to you know, to make our platform better. Twitch was always about, you know, if you don't like it, you know where the door is. Basically. That's always been Twitch policy. My main concern is the ads. Yeah, well, that's another topic. The ads that a lot of people complain about, and they basically were like, well, it's a shame, but you will have to hold that shit. Like, basically. So, you know, there is a lot of bad things about Twitch. And again, as I say before, you start downplaying them because you are like, I really want to stream on Twitch, right? So these things, I will try to not view them as that big of a problem. But they are a big problem, that's the issue. Damn, I got hit by that. Really? I don't know what hit me there. I think it was an orange bullet. I think it wasn't. That shit is so hard to dodge, dude. I keep getting fucked. Nice. The run is pretty much over right now. That fucking sucks, dude. Man, fuck this fight. Fuck this game too while we're at it. And fuck Twitch, that is not related to this, but you know, still fuck them. And I really can't believe it, dude, that this game exists. How can this game be a thing? I really don't get it. This game being a thing is the real mystery here. Not Twitch being a piece of shit platform, no, this game being a thing is the real mystery here. This might not be a bad combination. Seems like those explosions are pretty similar to the explosions that I was using before. And this chainsaw seems like another melee weapon. So this might work out. It actually might work out. Well, it's gonna work out as long as I don't get killed, and that's pretty possible in this shitty ass section because I already got killed in normal mode before. So I don't discard getting killed right here. This game is pretty cool. Yeah, well, that's that's because you didn't see the cutscenes. You know, all this cutesy thing that you're seeing here, don't be fooled by that. This game is literally worship Satan. Literally. So, what I'm trying to say here is, you know, don't be fooled by its looks. Well, though I gotta say that the war mechanic is cool, but I think that that's the only redeeming factor that the game has. Now, you know, I don't really want to be that hard on games like this, because I know that they are made by a small team of people, or sometimes even only one person, but dude, this game is just... it's like it literally represents everything that is evil. I don't like it. But you know, it's okay. At least I was able to one coin clear it already. So that to me means that, you know, I am allowed to forget about it. But, you know, I'm still gonna try to get the hard one coin clear, but I don't know if I can. Or even if I can, I don't know if I really want to try hard it that much, you know. But yeah. It's definitely a stoner game, I can tell you that. It's one of those that is just stoned out of its mind. This is why people that say that weed belongs to the devil. Because you have a stoner ass game like this, making Satanist references, you know. Which reminds me, I know that the Baphomet is supposed to be a demon, but who is Baphomet supposed to be exactly? Is Baphomet supposed to be Satan, or is he supposed to be a Satan apostle? How does it work? I think that in some places they are like an equivalent, right? Like a lot of places use Satan and Baphomet as things that are replaceable, right? I'm not sure though, that's why I'm asking. But then again, I think Satan is one of those things that is represented by a lot of different shit. Then that laser is horseshit. It directly aims at you. No mercy. By the way, these enemies are unkillable. You are not supposed to kill them in this section of the level. So basically you're just supposed to run away. The problem is that your warp might not be enough. But you know, you're supposed to do it. Okay, so here is when you enable Super Saiyan and you can actually kill enemies. The problem is that I have no shield remaining, so I don't like that. Okay, now I have shield remaining. Nice. I appreciate it. I have only one life remaining. That's what I personally don't like. But I think I should be able to get its stance. It's just that I don't know how far I am from them. But hopefully not too far, at least. That's horseshit, dude. Literally an aim laser that you can dodge. I know that that's the reason why I have the warp, but now I'm out of weapons. Well, I pick up the razor blade by accident, but yeah, that's good. Razor fuck. And just like that, you're dead. There is no continues in this game, so you are forced to one coin clear. Which I don't mind, because that's usually what I do anyways, but... what else do I get? And these outfits suck. I don't like it. Anyways, whatever. Let's try again. I mean, at least I'm getting closer to the hard one coin clear, but... well, not if I do shit like that. That's the issue. You also cannot reset as far as I know. I don't think there's any... like, you can pause the game, but you cannot reset. I don't know why. But, you know. Usually, for some reason, there is a lot of these danmaku games where restarting is not a thing, somehow. I really don't understand the logic behind that, but it's a thing. So, you know. No, you shouldn't go for the middle here. Well, if you go for the middle, you can actually do a lot of damage before that shit even hits you. I fucked up the positioning of this. Now I'm gonna have to pick sword on the other side, but it's okay. That's not that bad. Fully worse. I guess. I shouldn't have used that there, I'm a dumbass. Really wonder how this game is gonna be in the hardest difficulty, but you know, something tells me that I don't want to find out. And I'm getting fucked. Okay, can you stop getting hit? Wait, no shield? Really? Come on, bro. Where's my shield? I literally teleported to the missiles, Sora. Kill me already, you piece of shit. I wonder if there are extensions to emotes. Yes. You have... I think there is one that's called Twitch Everywhere that basically replaces... On YouTube, yeah. If you use Twitch Everywhere, you can do that. I mean, that also applies to other pages, but I'm pretty sure you can make it so it only applies to some pages. So you can do that. And that, I think there is also another one that I'm not sure that it works, but yeah, there is at least 2 extensions. In fact, I posted them on Discord. I didn't pin it though, so you will have to search for it. But I guess if you Ctrl F and you search for Chrome or Chromium, you're gonna be able to see them there. But yeah, obviously you have to be using a Chromium-based browser. So, you know, I know that a lot of people nowadays are not really using Chrome. So, you know. But if you are using Chrome, then, you know, it's gonna be there just for you. Yeah. We can try it. I honestly didn't put them because I don't care that much. I mean, basically a kind of person that can parse an emote with my own brain. So even if you say something like dance game, my brain can automatically parse it to the emote, so it's not a problem for me. Just got my no dead achievement. Wait. I know that achievement on Hollow Knight, no chokium today. Nice. Congratulations. Yeah, I think he did the entire game with no death. You know, Kyle is a completionist, so he usually goes for insanely ridiculous achievements like that just because he wants to get that sweet 100%. But I think it is the whole game. Yeah, it's the whole game. Honestly, he has a lot of patience to achievement hunt everything. He really does. I don't know how he does it, but he does. I know, right? That's really crazy. I wonder if you watch speedruns to Root. Yeah, I mean, you might think that Kyle is just a degenerate, but you don't realize that Kyle is very hardcore when it comes to games, you know? It's not just a degenerate. I mean, he is a degenerate, but that's not the only thing that's going on. He can be really good at games if he proposes himself that. What do you translate PogChamp to? To the good text phase, of course. What, you think that I translated to Komodo hype? No way. PogChamp to me is still good text. Like, there is no doubt about it. Especially because, again, I am someone that back when Gutex was important in the FGC, I was quite invested with the FGC. Well, I mean, invested as an spectator, not as an active participant. But you know, Gutex to me, sure, he's a crazy asshole right now, but Gutex was a very big portion of a lot of people's FGC memories, you know. when he did the Excellent Adventures with Mike Ross. I mean, I still remember that. Those were really good memories that I have of Gutex. But you know, it's the way it is. Some people... I mean, I don't know if I can blame him for going insane. I mean, in today's world it's pretty easy to go insane, but you know, it's obviously not excusable either, because there are people that can still keep their cool. Finally, I got close to dying in the easy parts, but not on any bosses because I just breezed through the normal enemies and got careless. Yeah, it's usually something that happens a lot in a lot of games. The parts that are easy, you are like, I don't care about this, I want to get to the hard parts, and you don't pay enough attention to them, and obviously the result is that you fucking die. So yeah, that happens a lot usually. That indeed happens a lot. Ah, come on, dude. I knew that was coming and I didn't do anything to avoid it. And again, it's not like I have too many warps remaining. Or almost anything. Alright, at least I got it there. I need a shield as soon as possible. That's the problem here. I need the shield. Okay. Can you give me a shield at the beginning of the stage, please? I think, okay, well, there it is. Nice. But only one. Well, it's okay. I mean, it's better than nothing. Damn, and I lost it at... Wow, I died there too? Are you shitting me, dude? I still don't get this dimension thing. What are you talking about? What you mean this dimension thing? You mean this girl? What do you mean you don't get it? You're not supposed to. This guy is a fucking stoner. Whoever made this game. And a Satanist. I don't know what there is to get. There is nothing to get here. Wait, did I get hit there too? Or was that just my imagination? That you use at the start of every boss. Yeah, well, but see, that's what I mean. You're not supposed to get it, you know? That's the whole point. This game was made by a stoner. I got hit. But yeah, you know, I wouldn't worry too much about you. I wouldn't worry too much if I was you. Because it's just like Touhou. It's like trying to make sense of Touhou lore. It doesn't. But, you know, that's because it's made by a drunkard, so it's not supposed to make sense. I mean, what can you expect? I mean, it's bound to happen, you know. It's kind of like trying to make sense of the story that some homeless man in the street is trying to tell you, right? I mean, some homeless people do make some sense, but sometimes they just are gone, right? Mentally. So that's why, you know, it's kind of like trying to understand that. It's not a very good idea usually. So, you know, when it comes to danmaku games, don't try to find logic. Coming here and seeing Kael dislike gives me hope in humanity. Well, seeing you and seeing YouTube not censoring your comment doesn't give me hope in humanity. But you know, maybe I'm gonna get lucky at some point. Anyways, how is it going, Colo? But you know, it's okay. Pretty sure that YouTube is gonna censor you at any moment. Just you wait. God damn it, dude. Well, at least I got an extra life. But at what cost? That was horseshit. Those shits have so much health that it's unreal. Really is unreal. I got hit by that, nice. I think this has to be a restart. This is going terribly. It makes sense, this time gap is spreading evil with this game. I might be spreading evil, but you know, I'm spreading awareness, you know. How can you know that something is evil if you can identify it? Forsen is a good example that you shouldn't listen to the stories of a homeless man. Poor Forsen, dude. But then again, the fact that he has to dealing with playing Minecraft all the time to get that shitty ass speedrun is his own fault. Like, how can you be so masochistic to try to play that fucking game? You know, the worst part is that Minecraft is like one of the shittiest games to speedrun. Like, that's the worst part about all of this. If you want to have a speedrun competition, I mean, I'm the kind of the kind of person that thinks that speedrunning is trash, right? But there are some games that you can probably have fun speedrunning. Minecraft is not one of them. But you know, honestly, I don't think I can feel pity for him. I don't know how I survived that. It's called salt, not evil. Nah. Spearrun Toho, yeah, that's even worse. Man, these weapons suck, dude. These weapons are fucking trash. Okay, there we go. Now we're talking. The game isn't very long, so it's not a big invest, and I think it's a decent game to speedrun. Yeah, the problem is the RNG, dude. I feel that if you're gonna be that committed to speedrun a game, at least speedrun a game that doesn't have RNG in it. Because by doing that, you're just setting yourself up for disappointment. I mean, if there is something that has RNG, I think that a speedrun is just not an option. I mean, well, you can do it, obviously, but I mean, it's not an option if you want to preserve your sanity, that is. Slow running, it's even worse. But yeah, basically, what I'm trying to say is that Minecraft is, you know, one of the worst games to speedrun. Because if you want to pick a short game to speedrun, there are so many other short games that you can speedrun, you know. But it being random really fucking sucks. Because it's at that point, even if skill is something that you need, obviously, kinda dig the art style of this game. It makes me not hate it that much. I mean, that's because you haven't seen the cutscenes. I mean, this game is literally satanic. This game literally worships Satan. So, you know, don't let the art style fool you. Well, that, and also, you know, not like the gameplay is really that remarkable anyways. So, you know, it's one of those games, like the one that I played yesterday. But hey, at least the one that I played yesterday didn't literally worship Satan, you know. It was a very mediocre game, but there was no Satan worshipping. This one does. So, you know, it's one of those things. But yeah, this is one of the, well, this, as I say before, this is literally the last danmaku game that I have on my Steam library that I still haven't played. Every other danmaku game on my Steam library has already been played. Well, I guess you can put as an exception the Toho games where technically I didn't play the Steam version, but I mean, I did play the normal version, so, you know, I don't think those count. She's not worshipping anything, she's using it for power. See, did you see that figure that should appear there right before the boss Colo? Do you recognize that figure? Do you know who that is? Because, you know... Damn, are you shitting me at that figure? But, you know... See, the thing is not only the fact that she worships it because she uses it when she fights bosses. It doesn't help also that she doesn't give a shit about anyone that is getting killed. I understand that it's a comedy, but like, come on, bro. It's a little bit weird to have a comedy using real symbolism that, you know, represents, you know, that shit. You will expect a comedy to use a look-alike or something like that, I don't know. It feels weird to use the real symbolism, you know. That's my biggest problem. But, you know, it's alright. Not that big of a deal, I guess. Oh, come on, mate. And you know, the worst part about this is that the iframes are trash. Like, you get like 1 second of invincibility, I think. Which you might think that it's a lot for a danmaku game, but it's not. 1 second, you don't do shit with 1 second. But yeah, this is this run is over, basically. So yeah, let me just get killed, like, come on, there you go. Because that's another thing, if you want to restart, you need to get killed, because the game doesn't have a restart button, because why would it? Also, why don't I try Insane while we're at it? I mean, I want to see just how ridiculous this shit is. I know that it's gonna be ridiculous, but I want to see how ridiculous it is. Just want to see what to expect from this shit. Let's see. How ridiculous is this gonna be? I wonder if there is a secret ending boss. Yeah, that's also what I wonder, but honestly, I'm definitely not gonna find out by myself. You know, that's something that I can definitely guarantee you. if there is a secret boss, I'm not the one that is gonna be showing it to you, that's for sure. Don't even doubt it. I don't know, dude. Well, the real question is which game I should be playing next. Because since I'm out of danmaku games, I will have to start thinking of something else. But I do have one game that I want to play that it's not a danmaku game, it's a shoot 'em up. But I don't know how cool it's gonna be. In fact, I don't even remember if I already played it or not. Well, I mean, not on stream, that's for sure, but I can't remember if I played on the PS3. But you know, I have it on Steam, and it looks cool, so I'm probably gonna play that. Don't wanna ruin the surprise though. Well, the surprise. This game is in the Maho Shoujo wiki. There is a Maho Shoujo wiki, huh? That's interesting. What's this missile, by the way? Oh, it's the aim weapon. Is this better? Because I'm pretty sure this is not better than the one that I should ditch. Yeah, definitely not better at all. Jesus Christ. There was any doubt, this is definitely not better. Well, now I know, but it's a little bit too late, I think. It's a little bit too late for that. Yeah. But it's okay. So what does the Maho Shoujo wiki say about this game? What does it say that we don't know, that is? Because we know that it worships Satan, but maybe it has a secret that we don't know about. Gotcha. Well, I mean, I know that it is harder than hard, obviously, because it's supposed to be a harder difficulty, but it doesn't seem that much different so far. I know that it is just a stage 2, but not much talks about plot and gameplay. I see. Yeah, but then again, I didn't expect much from this game after all, so. Like, for example, right now, I got killed once, but that's because I switched weapons when I shouldn't have. So, you know, it's not... Again, so far it's not going that differently than hard mode. But you know, that's probably gonna change soon. Either in this fight or in stage 3, where things are definitely gonna get more juicy. Well, no, it's already starting to change here. I don't think we have to worry about it. Yep. Of course it does. Yeah, alright. It's basically just a harder hard mode. Of course. At least it doesn't seem like that ridiculously harder than hard. It just looks a little bit harder. Let's see if we can survive stage 3 though. Can we? I have a feeling that I can. Oh, I got an accessory. Arms and legs. Okay. I'm pretty sure these unlockables are related to the difficulty. Oh, come on, dude. My weapon sucks so much that I cannot even kill the support ships. Well, I call them support ships, but why do I have to kill them if they are for support? Why don't they just give it to me for free? Okay, shield and laser. Man, this combination is whack. But hey, at least the missiles are homing. So, I don't think... Well, for this mid-boss, that's definitely not bad at all. The missiles being homing right here actually helps a lot. In fact, I will say that it does almost as much damage as the sword. I mean, it still does less damage, but it's not that bad. Okay. What difference is in this section? Is it just that the enemies are faster? Because this section basically just spawns these assholes like this, but I don't think it does anything else that is worth remembering. I mean, there are some other enemies that spawn here and there, but... Damn, I got hit. Nice. Oh, I couldn't pick the nuclear warhead. Shame. That's a shame. Oh, that's an even more shame. Okay. I think I can tell that this pattern is a lot more bullet dense than the other one. Than the one in hard, I mean. At least there is that. Damn, I got killed. Alright. So I couldn't survive stage 3 on that difficulty, unfortunately. Whatever. I guess let's try hard a couple more times and then I will, you know... I will gladly stop playing this. Because Jesus Christ. I mean, it's just like the thing with gun wings. Well, the difference is that gun wings at least is... Like, this game at least is something that you can remember because it has a unique mechanic, right? But... I don't like it. I wonder how you discover streamers on YouTube. You don't. Yeah, basically through recommendations. Like, I'm pretty sure, I think I tried going into like a section that has category of streamers like Twitch, and YouTube does have like a live stream section that shows you live streams, but I don't think it's organized the same way as Twitch, unfortunately. That's one of the main reasons why I want to stream on Twitch, because here, if you are not known, you won't get discovered by anyone. That's my issue. In Twitch, if someone is interested about a particular game, and that someone follows that game, they can see you if you stream that game. But on YouTube, I don't think that such a thing is possible. Become a VTuber? You know what's funny? Yesterday I visited a streamer that I didn't visit for a long time, and the guy turned into a VTuber. I couldn't believe it, dude. I was like, damn. And he wasn't even joking either, because usually he has that sense of humor, right? Usually makes fun of things like that. But no, he legitimately got a VTuber avatar and is actually streaming as a VTuber, and I'm like, wow. You really did that. I mean, I don't mind. He still streams the same things that he used to stream, but it really shocked me. I was like, wow, even you? But yeah, dude, what can I say? I mean, I know that this is gonna sound extremely narcissistic, but I'm a pretty big fan of my face, so what can I say? I just like me and my face a lot to, you know, not stream as me. So yeah, sorry, but it's not gonna happen. Unless something unfortunate happens, and I really wish it doesn't, but something happens to my face that I need to cover it. Unless something like that happens, I will gladly keep streaming my face, because I like it that way. I mean, I'm running out of teleport. I got a VTuber Avatar 2 back then, like a year ago. Make a VTuber with my face. Yeah, the problem is that there is not such a software that will be able to capture my natural beauty. So unfortunately, you know, that wouldn't be possible. So I don't think that will be a thing. Not gonna lie, there are way too many VTubers. Yeah, but see, here's the thing. You don't have to see VTubers as, like, you know, I think that a lot of people see VTubers as, like, a few amount of people, right? Like, for example, saying, I don't know, what example could I give you? I'm trying to think of an example and I can't think of any, but basically it's a category. It's not like there are a few of them. Like, you can basically stream as a VTuber the same way that you can stream, you know, as a Let's Player or anything like that. I mean, you kind of have to view it that way. It's kind of like Let's Players. Let's Players are something that are insanely common. Well, I'm one of them pretty much. So VTubers is like that. It's not like there is a few of them that you can count. It's just one more category, basically. One more category, and there's a lot of people doing it. The problem is that I think that there is a lot of people that, you know, combine, kind of like meets the concept of VTuber with HoloLive. And HoloLive, yes, there is a certain amount that you can count, but it's not the same. I guess the Jesus comments got over your head. I don't know, dude. I think that I look good. What can I say? Even before people told me that I looked like Jesus, even before that I thought that I looked good. Yes, that's pretty narcissistic of me to say, sure, but I believe that. If your ass show, fuck. Damn it, I can't read the stoner ass yummy comment because I'm about to get killed. Well, I actually got hit twice, nice. Oh, but that's because I forgot that this asshole likes to go down. I forgot, I was wondering why I was getting hit. It's because this idiot likes going all the way down. Damn it, I completely forgot about it. VTuber is grounds for perma people. Like, if your ass showed up as a Naruto one day, I don't think that's gonna happen. I'm just saying that there are literally hundreds of thousands of VTubers now. As a small channel, it doesn't bring you much. I mean, that's the point. Like, it's really just there for people that are too shy to show their face, or people that think that their face is affecting their viewership. So, you know. Don't say the A word? Wait, which A word? Damn it. What A word? Did I say an A word? What was the A word that I should say? Damn it, I can't remember. Oh, fuck, this is gonna suck. Just in time, but I still need to kill these two assholes. Wait, where are the two other nuclear warheads? Oh, I guess I confused it with another. Oh, ass? Oh yeah, that's because Yami said ass and got censored. You know, I'm getting so used to this censorship that I don't even pay too much attention to it anymore. Like, I saw Yami getting censored and I was like, oh sure, let me read that. Yeah, he say that if I show up as a Naruto character and then he didn't say anything else, so I'm assuming he left that open for interpretation. Get on. So yeah. But you know, it's okay. Don't worry about it. The point is that, for the most part, I mean, you don't have to worry about it, yeah. I mean, obviously, I don't know now, right? Like, I wouldn't be able to... Fuck, dude, what is going on? How are these shits hitting me in the first place? Got an extra life? Well, why don't you shove it up your ass and give me a shield instead? I'm getting cornered. What do I do? Alright, well that works. There is still that other asshole. Well, I guess he's not there anymore. Alright, I'll take that. The problem is that I'm more than likely gonna get killed here. More than likely I'm gonna get killed here. Nice, I didn't. Gabi wants to become a Hokage. And gonna follow my ninja way, bro. So, you know, I don't wanna become a Hokage, I want to become a Salt Hokage. What about that? Never underestimate the Cheetos. Soon did well removing Cheetos when he moved from PC98. Those things are the embodiment of the devil. Why do you call them Cheetos? You mean the worms? They don't even look like Cheetos. Why do you call them that way? Like, they look like worms. Or, well, they could look like many things, but I don't think Cheetos is a good way of calling it, you know? I mean, as far as I know, Cheetos don't bend like that, you know? Well, I mean, if your Cheetos bend like that, I think you're eating spoiled food. I don't think that it's good for your health. I mean, I'm running out of warp. Oh, but he's running out of life. Never mind. Everything is fine. So, you know. Will you say that they are the embodiment of the Scarlet Devil? Get it? Anyways. What's this? I already have this, right? Well, I'm gonna pick it up because here's the thing. When you pick up items and you already have another item, it means that when you die, you're gonna get those items that you used to have. So it's not a bad idea to keep picking up items. It's a bad idea to get hit though, but you know, be picking up items is not a bad idea at all, even if the one you have you like it. Well, obviously it's a bad idea to pick up shitty items, but these ones are decent, at least. At least decent. I don't know if I will call them good. Yeah, no, they are definitely good. For sure. Nice, gotcha, bitch. Careful. They are just Cheetos. Alright. We have to name things after food. I mean, if you wanted to name it after food, it will be more accurate to call them either a macaroon or a spaghetti. It will be more accurate to call them like that instead of a fucking Cheeto. You know? Damn, I almost teleported to the wrong place. You're dead. You can watch people with huge facecam or VTuber avatars. What you mean? Am I not using a huge webcam right now? And you're watching me. So, what's up with that? Did I really get hit by that one asshole that I didn't kill? That asshole. I can't believe that I got hit by those things. That's so sad. I should come here to watch games, not your ugly mug or a poorly animated anime girl. But you aren't covering the game. Oh, I see what you mean. Spaghettis are ready for soon's code. Covering the game is a cardinal sin. Well, yeah, I agree with that though. There are some times where I can't help it. Like, for example, I mean, there are a lot of full screen games that if I want to place the camera, I have no option but to cover the game. Like, for example, Wings of B. Wings of B is a game that I need to cover the game because otherwise I can't place the camera anywhere. Well, the other option will be to make the game smaller, but I don't want to do that. So, you know. Gotcha. Well, back then I used to cover up the game a lot, but that's because I was a noob with OBS, so I wasn't really well aware of how to resize my camera in a way that it didn't look like shit. I probably should be using this. Oh, I couldn't pick that one. Damn it, that sucks. That fucking sucks, and that was a blunder. But then again, I don't think it's that important to pick that one up. I think the drill is the one that matters the most, because I can block these annoying ass lasers. It's just that I didn't want to completely lose my shield, like I did right now. Make it small? Yeah, I guess I do. You can cover the game with Wings of B because not seeing the game is the better option. And not seeing the game is the better option. I mean, I don't know, dude. I don't think that seeing games of B is the problem. I think that the real problem is playing the game. Watching it is not a problem. In fact, I will say that it's the preferable outcome. It's way better to watch Wings of B than it is to play it. You know. I don't know. I don't watch it, so you will let me know what's preferable. The laser coming from the left side, come on, dude. What an asshole. He's doing it again. At least he seems to die relatively fast. I did that pretty well. Meglilo, go for it. I know, right? Like, I actually... I mean, this boss can make the run go to hell. But, is it gonna make it go to hell? Well, then again, I'm pretty sure that with all the satanic references that we are showing, we are already going to hell. Almost guaranteed, but you know, that's a different story. Gotcha. Problem is that going for speed kills in this boss is extremely dangerous, because the bullets are very numerous. Damn, did that really hit me? I don't even know what hit me there. I mean, which one of the bullets killed me? I think all of them did. Gotcha. What is this thing? I mean, compared to the cutscenes and the satanic symbolism, this thing might be one of the most innocent things that this game has. Though it's still pretty, you know, pretty awkward to say the least. But, you know, I don't think this makes you go to hell as much as the other things. Was that a no death? Was that a no death run? Did I really not die a single time? Was that a no death? It felt to me like it was a no death. Now she fires 6 balls. Yeah, she did fire 6 balls. Yeah, I don't know. Was it a no-death run? I don't know, I'm asking. I mean, obviously you get hit, but I'm pretty sure I didn't lose a single life in the whole run. Or did I? I can't remember, that's why I'm asking. No? Damn it, so I did die at some point in the run. I can't remember where. You died in the ring thing on an earlier stage? On a ring thing? Which one? On a ring thing? Well, I should watch the replay though. It's also a little bit... It's a little bit weird that... You know... It's a little bit weird that I only had 3 lives at the end of the game. Like, I feel like I should have gotten more extents after that. So maybe you might have a point that I did die. I'm gonna check it regardless though. Well, at least we got the hard one going clear, dude. Wasn't that bad at all. But you know, anyways, as I say before, this game is a satanic piece of shit. So you know, I really don't recommend it for anyone that is Christian, that's for sure. And also, you know, she, thanks. Yeah, we killed that, I know. But yeah, this game is insanely weird, dude. It really is weird, and I don't know, it just makes me uncomfortable. Especially look at this ending, dude. How can you look at this ending and not feel uncomfortable? Like, this game, it just makes me uncomfortable. I can't say anything else other than that. At least I was able to one coin clear on hard, I guess, but you know. I don't know if that's that big of an achievement considering this game. Also, no, I don't think I'm gonna try hard the other difficulty. I think we had enough of this game for a lifetime. So I think I'm fine without it. Yeah, I wanna say replay though. But yeah, for some reason this game saves replay like not in a single list, but in different lists. Like, you have to choose the difficulty for the replay. That's really weird, but you know. Anyways, that was a hard one coin clear of this game. Shishis. Meglilo is such a weird name, I thought it was Meglilo. Yeah, Meglilo is a weird name. But you know, it's only fitting for such a weird ass game. What outfits do I get? I got the full kimono. I need the maid, the swimsuit, and the what? Rinmen parts. What does that mean? What does Rinmen mean? Is that a word? I mean, it obviously is a word, but I don't know what that is, but whatever, who gives a shit? Well, I guess that was that for the game. I mean, these are some really weird games that I'm playing, dude. But you know, if it makes you feel better, this is basically the last danmaku game that I have on my Steam library that I haven't played. So, if we play weird games, it's not gonna be in the form of danmaku. Or they are gonna be in the form of danmaku, because they are, for example, QP shooting, which is also a weird ass game. I want to try harder at some point on a higher difficulty, so there is that. But yeah, at least, you know, it was an interesting experience. That's something that you can't deny. That it was actually, I mean, in what other game are you gonna see these, you know, cute things next to satanic shit? Did you ever play the danmaku game from the 100% Orange Shoes devs? I played it literally 2 days ago, which is called QP shooting. You know, if that's the one you mean. If you mean Suguri or Sora, I didn't. But QP shooting, I literally played it 2 days ago. You can check in this channel that I have the one coin clear there for you to see. Yeah, I did. It was cool. In fact, I want to play it again. At some point, I want to try harder difficulties. Yeah, QP Shooting Dangerous, that game. I did play it and I like it. That it was a really cool game. It was weird, but differently from this one, at least it didn't make me feel uncomfortable. See, I think that that's a game that it's a comedy, but it's a comedy that, you know, it makes you say, damn, this guy is a stoner, but that's it. This makes me say, this guy is a stoner and should be in a mental asylum. That's the problem. You know, it's quite a difference here. But you know, yeah, I think I want to play QP Shooting Dangerous at some other point in hard difficulty, or maybe even the hardest difficulty, but you know, probably not the hardest one, but hard difficulty, it might happen at some point in time for sure. In fact, it might happen soon enough. I don't know. It depends on what I feel like playing, obviously. But yeah, you can see the one coin clear on this channel without issues. So anyways, that's gonna be it for me for today. Tomorrow I might play a shoot 'em up, but I'm not sure. Not a danmaku game, it's a shoot 'em up. Honestly, Satanist has always been just a show. Yeah, but you know, see, this is what I was saying before. I mean, I know that this game shows it as a show, but to me it's a little bit creepy, I guess, to say that you show actual Satanist symbolism, right? Like, you're not just using like some guy with horns and calling him Satan. You're using the actual image of the Baphomet, like the one that apparently is the official, like, you know, representation of the Baphomet. So that's what makes me feel uncomfortable. Not to mention that the cutscenes in the game are about people getting brutally murdered and the protagonist not giving a shit, so that doesn't help either. And then the credits just showing the portraits of everyone as if it was a funeral. I don't know, dude. That shit is unsettling to me. It's just, you know, doesn't feel right, at least. I know it's a show, like, I understand, but I feel like it's a morbid joke, you know, more than a... Like, it's edgy, but I think it transcends the edginess and just goes into uncanny territory for me. But, you know, it's okay. I mean, after all, it's just a game, so obviously who gives a shit, right? But yeah, in any case, thanks everyone a lot for watching, and I'll be seeing you on the next stream. As I say, probably with a shoot 'em up, and if it's not a shoot 'em up, I don't know what's gonna be, but you know, we will see. So have a good one everyone, and take care.